This is the M-Balm effect. M-Balm.
She lived her days on a wheelchair with a microwave on her lap.
Omen.
Throw her in there. Strap her to the roof.
Zookeeper.
You're gonna have to come show me. I felt like slapping this lady.
Ghost.
I mean, sure, it's gonna hurt, and sure, you might die.
Austin Dash.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the embalmeffect.com. The M-Balm effect starts now.
It's Saturday, special start time. You know what it is. It's the M-Balm effect. We're here live in studio to give you the full effect at home, in the car, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Doesn't matter where you are.
Get the full effect.
That's
The full effect.
I flew to this.
Oh, look at that. Already,
right
sun's
off
out,
the
guns out
bat.
for this guy. Well, it's wintertime, but
I
still.
like how 3 out of the 4 people here are wearing the same jacket.
You know, we gotta represent. We gotta represent for
Well,
the crew.
Right?
this is the M-Balm effect, so, you know, we have to represent the
Represent
TME.
the crew.
This is the 2-year anniversary hoodie, and if you haven't already, get one. Just get one for yourself. You know,
get one.
it's the holiday season. It's cold. You want to stay warm. Well, what better way to do it than to get the full
this
effect?
thing is fucking warm.
It is warm.
It's a very warm, soft
love it.
material.
I love that.
Dashman looks good in it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we all really
Damn
enjoy
right we
these.
do. Damn right we look good in this.
You look good in 2-year anniversary TME hoodie.
Yeah, anniversary. I got police.
Echo police.
Go police.
5 times.
5 times. You called the police 5 times.
Jesus.
Yes.
Well, they're taking
You know
so
what
long.
you did?
Oh, there they are.
Oh.
They're coming for you now. Coming for your legs.
Coming for your leggies.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep. And they're going to joist your legs, handcuff them, and all of the above.
And
All
take
the
your
above.
twisted tea.
Yep.
Take
Yeah.
your twisted tea. Oh no.
Yep.
Well, look at that.
Well,
DJ Primal, Mr. Mikey is on here. He says, "What's up?" And he also says he fucking flew today. So that means
Oh.
He got the show fly.
Whoa.
He gets a-
He beats Mama Brush,
He
man.
Well-
did. He beat Mama Brush on that one.
Wow. That's awesome, dude.
There will be hell
God
to
bless
pay
you,
now.
man.
sometimes some of our listeners, you know, they gotta have their time to shine.
Absolutely, they should.
And today was Mikey's time to shine.
It
So
was.
there you go.
So good for you, Mikey.
Yeah.
Way to go, man.
Yeah. I really want to give a thank you to all of our listeners and viewers. I want to give a thank you to all old and new, okay? So
Yeah.
let's give a shout out to them.
Let's get a round of applause going here, folks.
Woo! We
I
love
really
you
want to
guys.
because, you know,
We love
it's
the
just
love and support.
yes, you know, it wouldn't be possible. Not because we do this every week or whatever, just about anyways. We try, but because you listen and you watch and you interact, it's very helpful.
We love you guys for it. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes, Jukebox says no. Thank you. Well, thank you, Jukebox, and thank you for making a
Yeah.
podcast
Thank you,
too.
Jukebox.
Yeah, he's got a cool podcast. You know, you guys are always welcome on his show.
By the way, thanks for the follow on TikTok as well.
Jukebox Ginger, right?
yeah, Jukebox Ginger.
Jukebox. Ginger.
Say that 10 times fast.
And you can watch,
I'd rather not.
and you can listen to his show, which is the show called Stardom. He's got all kinds of guests that he does remotely.
Oh, I thought something was new in the background. I saw his logo right in the background.
Yeah, we got a couple different affiliates that we added
See
on
a
here.
more alive.
More Alive, which also,
Amore.
by the way, they're gonna be there at the Montage Music Hall, December 11th. Ooh. They're gonna be there December 11th, and this is their song "Grand Getaway." And you can get tickets for December 11th. There's a show going on that's being headlined by Perspectives, Funeral Portrait. More Alive's gonna be there. It's gonna be a sick show, and if you're in the Rochester area, I suggest you get your stuff, you get your tickets now, and go to the show. Because it's going to be fucking off the wall.
and get the
Oh,
full
yeah.
effect,
Get
guys.
the
full
full
effect.
effect.
Yeah, just don't forget, guys. Get your tickets now because they are selling out fast.
They're selling out. Oh yeah,
They're gonna be gone. You know, you may get them at the door, but do you really want to go drive all the way down there, wait in line in the bitter, freezing cold, just to see everybody getting in, and then find out you can't get your fucking ticket? Pre-order them, folks.
Get them now.
Get them while it's hot.
You can.
Gotta get them while it's hot.
I know Zookeeper is.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna be there.
M-Balm?
Yeah. Austin Dash, you gonna go?
Dashman?
I'm gonna do my best.
You're gonna do your best. Go.
Trying to.
All right.
Trying to.
All right. Well,
There you
this
go.
is gonna be a great show. I mean, the lineup is sick already. I mean, you got these guys in there. You got Perspectives, which I mean, those guys, they're actually gonna be going on tour very shortly.
Oh shit.
Yep.
That's
with
dope.
also another Rock Hard alumni. Yep. Fight from Within's going with them. They're gonna be on tour.
Oh, there
That's
we
right.
go.
So this is gonna be.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm
coming
very,
up.
I'm
That's
very,
fucking awesome.
I'm excited for these guys.
Oh,
All of
yeah.
them, all these
Yeah.
bands that are going to be on tour. And you know what? For all you states out there that are not here in Rochester, you guys are going to be getting the full effect of the ROC with our
yeah.
boys from Perspectives. And I know, Fight from Within's actually technically from Syracuse, but they're family. I consider them family. So yeah, they're
They're
going to be
part of the New York family.
absolutely. So you're
New
going to
York
get the
State
full
family.
effect of that.
Zookeeper's been known to hang around the Syracuse area every now and then.
I've been there a couple
Yeah.
of times. Destiny USA is huge.
Oh, you try to be like Billy
yeah,
Fusillo?
yeah, Destiny.
Huge.
Didn't he?
Ja.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he died of a heart
Yeah, I
attack.
forgot. That was this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it this year?
He was my father knew him from the car dealerships down in Florida.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, I know him in South Florida.
Oh shit.
I think he had a cancer diagnosis at one point
He
too.
did like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
Not so huge.
No, not good at all. Jukebox says, "Yeah, man, all of you are welcome to come on." So,
I'd be
Love it,
more than
man.
welcome. I'd be more than welcome to come on, dude.
Don't
absolutely,
tempt us with a good time.
Hell yeah.
yeah. You know, I'm actually, you know, I liked it. I enjoyed being on there. You know, it's
That's not,
cool.
that looked like a
cool
really fun
collaborating.
experience.
Yeah, no, I you know, I say you guys should go on there and do it, man. You should
I'd
hang
do
out.
it.
He's got some cool, interesting things he's got going on. Like,
If he's got questions, I'm more than welcome to answer.
if you got the questions, Austin's got the answers. I also have an answer too. There's a new T-shirt I just that just released last night,
Oh.
Ooh.
and it's actually it showcases the Dashman.
Oh.
It's the
Yikes.
T-shirt.
Oh no! Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's on there. It's live.
Yes.
It's up there.
Yes.
It's up there. You can get it.
You did it live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's up there.
Oh, yes, I'm so excited. I need to get it. I need to get a shirt now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which color
With
I
my
want.
face.
Yeah. There's different colors you can get, men's and women's T-shirts, and then there's a black T-shirt version of it too. It all depends on what you want.
Yeah.
So we try to
Black
get variety.
T-shirt actually looks sick on it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not
Or
bad.
white.
Yeah,
White would look nice.
yeah.
Yes.
Mikey says yes, do it.
Do it.
Do it now. He wants you to collaborate with the Jukebox Ginger.
Collaborate.
Yo, I'd be down.
Yes.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm 100% down, dude.
100% ready to get it in.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Smash the gas and dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what he lives for. You know, Jukebox says have a game show podcast I'm working on. Plan on starting that up next month. So
boy.
that would be interesting,
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
boys. I would love to
Yo.
see that happen with you guys on there. One of you.
I'm
That could
down.
be definitely
I'm
fun.
It could be
so
dangerous.
down.
Oh yeah.
It could be dangerous.
I am.
Is it
so
more
down.
dangerous than getting into a cage match with Richard Lee, or maybe getting almost decapitated by a samurai sword?
Well, that happened.
Well-
That happened about almost a little over a year ago now.
'Cause
So
it's pretty
Yeah.
dangerous. I mean,
That is.
you know,
he says the DM. He says to slide into his DMs,
slide
Austin.
into
So
his
Oh,
DMs.
there you go.
that
Dashman's
way
pretty
you
good
can,
at that.
you can
Got
do
you.
that for him. All right. So let's see. I know we have. I know we have a. I know we have an email in here somewhere. Let me just try to find it here. And
Oh boy.
let's see. It's in here somewhere. There it is. All right. Okay. It's only one.
Oh god.
Only
here
one
we
email
go.
this week. So, yeah, if you are out there and you want to get your point across, remember, you don't have to do it while we're live. You can call us, 855 M-Balm 19, 855-622-5619, or you can go on our website and contact us, or just, remember the email, the M-Balm effect at gmail.com.
Mhm.
Now, this person emailed us, And it says, this is by Pam. Pam writes,
Here we go.
how can you sit there and say that this man who killed his wife has talent? Now, she's talking about Jin Kid when we talked about last week from the TikToker, Skyrim in real life.
Oh, yeah. He's not.
So she
Technically
continues.
not really.
Well, she continues on and says, as if he's a good person, like what he did didn't matter? Are you fucking narcissistic too? He shot her dead. There is no talent. He's a murderer, and your assholes are for defending him. I don't know.
Did we ever defended him?
We never did.
I didn't defend him.
No, all I said, and you can go back and listen to this. All I said was the guy had talent, and he blew it by being an idiot and killing his wife and her boyfriend or whoever he was.
It's not really defending him.
No, I never once said anything about defending him. I actually said he deserves to get his ass raped when he gets fucking in the prison and drops the soap because he's an asshole.
Like, that's what I remembered.
No, I never once defended this guy.
This lady's bringing fake news.
It's fake fucking news.
Fake news.
Sounds like a Karen. Not a Pam.
Not a Pamela. It's a Karen. Honestly, though, you look at it this way. Jin Kid is an idiot. And I actually just watched a live stream he did. And it was while his wife and him were having some issues. Apparently, she was trashing all his clothes and all that. And he was fucking being nasty to her in the video. And this was all before, I guess, this whole thing happened. But it's just an eye-opener because, as far as I can tell, he is a big piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just the way he was kind of treating her and stuff. But honestly,
narcissistic at its best.
yeah. But remember, though, we're all narcissists and assholes, too, because apparently we defended him.
Well, apparently someone got the miscommunication and didn't think really clearly.
Or she didn't listen to the whole thing, maybe saw a blurb of it, and then fucking clicked off, got angry, and emailed us because that's what people do. It's just like the whole thing on the internet where you see an article, you don't read it, and you fucking react.
It's like the Bible. They pick and choose.
It happens all the time on TikTok. It literally happens all the time on TikTok. And good creators out there that are genuine and actually do care about their fans gets fucked over or get banned for bullshit reasons. I mean, like, look at TikTok Jesus. What was one of them? He got banned like 7 different times because of all the church-going Christians that are like saying he's mocking the Christian faith, and he's not. And even though he's an atheist, it's just, he just looks like Jesus, so he plays the part.
Yeah.
He's playing the part.
And he's hilarious too, and he's a good dude. So, and he does other cosplays as well. So
Yeah. Well, some people, like you were saying, you said that it's like the Bible, you pick and choose, and that's true. It's very true. Who's that televangelist guy? Who's that TV
Joel Osteen.
priest? Joel Osteen. He just got
$600K they found in his church walls that was reportedly stolen.
yeah.
what a godly thing to do, right? I'm sure Jesus is going up. He's up in the heavens going, that's my boy.
Jesus approves.
Well, I mean, like he's got enough money to rape some altar boys and put them in his private jet.
Rape. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean,
I don't know if he swings that way.
That's what,
I think that one likes the young women more.
Isn't that like what Roman Catholics do, though?
Man, we're always going after the Catholics.
Really going
What's
at
going
the
on?
church.
But I don't
Aren't
think
you
he's
Catholic, Dashman?
No, I'm not.
I don't think he's.
I'm Protestant and born again Christian.
Oh, no wonder why.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Why is there? So you got the Muslims, right? You got Islamic people. You have the Jewish people.
Where are we going with this one?
Here's where I'm going with
where
this.
we're going with that.
Why does Christianity have so many different divided groups in one religion faith? It's always you're wrong and I'm right in the
Because there's only
world.
one God to fight over.
Well,
the rest of them have
there's-
multiple gods to worry about.
Well,
Yeah, but
no,
actually,
not exactly.
no.
In Islam, Judaism, there's different religious
No.
sects.
Yeah, there's-
just
But here's
like
the thing: it's all the same God.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be the same God, but everybody has their own idea of the interpretations of what God wants.
And then you got the Wiccans and pagans that believe in polytheism and all the multiple gods, Greek mythology, Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology,
Right.
so on.
Right. But it's just crazy though. I've always thought about that. I'm like, man, why is like the Catholics going after the Protestants and the Protestants going after the everybody else in between? Like, there's just so many different denominations of Christianity. It's crazy.
It does the opposite of what religion is supposed to do.
Right. Which
Pretty
is,
much.
But you know how it goes. You know, didn't Jesus say, thou shalt not cast the first stone?
Yep.
Thou shalt not judge.
Well, I think these people are going to hell then because they do that a lot.
I mean, the Bible says not to eat shrimp.
Well, yeah, I guess it's yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in the Bible that I'm just like, do people even realize this is in here?
Yeah, there's some crazy shit.
Like I
in
said, pick and choose.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. The Old Testament is completely crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's unhinged.
It's fucked up.
Did you hear? I mean, if you even read like at least one chapter, like technically one book, I guess it would go by. It's crazy. And if you think about it, you do anything wrong, God kills you.
Yep.
He gets you.
I'm gonna get you.
You're gonna get got.
Gonna get your legs.
Gonna get
He's
got
gonna
by
take
God.
your leggies and
I
put
mean-
you in a wheelchair and send you flying down 490
He might as well.
with no legs.
He might as well. You know, because
blindfolded, so you don't even know when the end's coming. You're just floating down 490, no legs, going down, and all of a sudden you get hit by a waste management truck.
well, that's not good. But God that would be God's choosing. He would just go.
And then you land into the East Ave Wegmans parking lot.
You don't want to end up at East Ave. You know how much traffic goes through that parking lot?
That's what I was saying.
Holy Christ, you're in deep shit then.
Yeah.
You know who's not in deep shit though? Colin. Colin writes, "What's up, guys? Just won $100 off Alabama beating Georgia.
Oh shit! There you go.
Making
Yeah,
money.
very nice.
Making the moolah, making the money,
Yes.
making the dough."
Money.
DJ Primal says maybe that's the true definition of God damns you.
Yep.
God damn you, Austin. I guess you're gonna end up in the East Ave parking lot at
Yep.
Wegmans.
With no legs, wheelchair,
wheelchair,
down 490,
diaper,
and crippled
soiled
because
diaper.
of- yes.
All of the above.
With a
whole
microwave
the full
on your
effect.
lap.
You're gonna get
Microwave
the
on
full
lap.
effect of the soiled diaper.
Even with the prickly dildo up my ass. Damn.
Why would you
that
want
sucks.
that?
A prickly dildo.
You said it.
up
You
his
guys
ass.
are
adding it.
Nobody.
You guys are
No.
adding it.
You said that.
You
You said
just
that.
But he
said a
fucking-
prickly dildo up his ass.
He said that.
You said
Nobody
it.
else here said
No one
that.
said that.
Dash
Nobody said
man,
that.
I'm
we're
a man of
really
God,
worried
Austin.
about
I
you
was-
now.
You got to remember, he's a minister.
Yeah,
Ghost
he's
is
a
a
man
minister.
of God.
He's the man of, well, I don't know.
Not Lamb of God, man of God.
Man of God. Hey, what
And-
God are you a man of?
I'm actually polytheistic.
Odin.
Ah.
You're going for Odin.
Yeah.
What about Freya?
Yeah. Greek.
Not Zeus or
Roman.
Jupiter.
I really don't have
What about Joyce?
a single god.
Is Joyce your God?
Of course.
It's kind of like Hinduism.
I'm
though.
actually working on the first book of Joyce.
Well, you know how you go to a church, right? You go to a Catholic church and they have like God, Jesus on the cross. Well, we have Joyce in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
We got Joyce in the wheelchair.
So that means
Say
like
what's up, Joyce? What's up?
she can't say anything. Remember, her voice box got ripped out. We got to give
Yes.
her. She's got to get a new software update for the voice.
That or
Update.
just Dash Man throat fucked her too much.
No, it happened in the pit, man, in July.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
throat
yeah.
fucked her in the
City.
pit?
Yeah,
No.
I guess. Who
Are
was
you kidding me?
in the pit.
Well, he's so fast
Are
you
you
didn't see him.
kidding me, Dash
That's
Man?
why they call him the Dash Man. He's so
He's
fast.
an animal, man. He's a fucking animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm secretly the Flash.
Genesis
He's
1.
the Flash. He hits the gash and dash.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
The Flash.
Genesis 1. In the beginning, Joyce. That's it, just Joyce.
Joyce. That's it.
You
That's
just,
nothing else.
we're thinking about writing a Joyce Bible.
Yep.
Joyce.
Is that the one that created the dinosaurs? Fuck.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs were allowed to cover up the existence of Pokemon. So
That's
Damn
true.
it.
Yeah, these fishes are hers tits.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whose tits-
Pokemon exists?
duh.
Yeah.
Durr, didn't you know this?
They were the original dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yes, do fly.
What's
They
up
do?
with what's her name? Ghislaine Mac. Is that right?
Jizz?
Ghislaine
Oh, Twitch is down. There goes
Maxwell.
Oh.
Goodbye, Twitch.
Hi,
Sorry.
Twitch.
Twitch always has
Lane full of
problems.
jizz.
Jelaine full of wow.
She's
So yeah,
Lane
isn't
full of
her
jizz.
trial starting soon?
What's that?
Because
Isn't
Epstein wouldn't even
her
fucking
trial is
touch her.
starting soon?
No, I think it already started. Right? It already started in New York City. Right? Am I wrong? I thought.
I
I
haven't
It
been.
will be in June.
June.
Oh, June.
okay.
June. Okay.
I'm ready for the pedophile heads to roll.
It's not gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your dick too
Yeah, she's
hard.
gonna be dead
No, it's
before
not
Yeah,
June.
they'll get her got.
Don't get her. God's gonna get her.
Yep.
Get got by
it,
God.
It ain't gonna be God that gets her. It's gonna be some
Get got
crooked
by God.
DOC worker.
DLC.
Clinton.
Oh. Bill, get the suicide ready.
Bill, get the suicide.
I love that meme. It's great. Fucking great. You know what's
Well, I
not great
feel-
though? The fact that Monroe County was he the commissioner of health? Michael Mendoza.
It's public housing.
Department of Health.
No, it was public housing.
What are you talking about?
They got arrested for
No.
wire fraud.
He is the
racketeering.
commissioner of public health for Monroe County.
Okay, wrong person.
And his name is Dr. Michael Mendoza. Well, this is the man that's telling you out there that are all parents to mask your children and have their masks on all day.
One question.
No, hold on. By the way, he says that it's got to be on all day for the kids, right? But he goes out in public with his girlfriend, and what happens? Oh, I don't know. Twitter caught him out on his bullshit. Him and his girlfriend are out in public with no mask. With no mask. Here it is, right here in its entirety. Dr. Mike, and this is a quote by Laura Dickerman. Or Diekman, I don't know.
Something.
Dickman.
She goes, Dr. Mike Mendoza, you're disgusting. School kids, take off your masks. If Mendoza and his girlfriend can party at Thirsties without one, you don't need one either. Talk slut. Yeah, she said the name.
Is he related to Maria Mendoza that called into our show?
Maria Mendoza? Remember her? Remember him? Remember her?
Mendoza.
Yeah. I don't know. But this is crazy, right? This is the same guy that told us you need to have your kids masked. You need to mask up at all public places.
Yeah.
Be safe. Keep other people safe. And what does this guy do with his girlfriend? Go out without masks.
He masks or baits?
Masturbate?
Yes.
Yep.
Wait,
With a mask.
are they vaccinated or?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They can't. No. People are getting sick vaccinated.
Hypocrisy is hypocrisy.
And not only
anyway,
that, but
regardless.
they've already said in other public things, the CDC says it's recommended to mask up whether you're vaccinated or not.
Well, regardless if you get vaccinated or not, you can still get sick, which is it's misleading. So what it is just like the flu. There's different strains. It's not a set in stone disease per se. You know, it's something that but
it evolves.
It evolves, but who's to know the science? I mean, yes, you may experience less physical symptoms if you get infected, if you have the vaccine versus if you don't, but it also depends on your personal body. Yeah. There's a lot of variables. People don't understand that.
I'm not even worried about the mask part. I'm not even worried about the COVID part. What I'm worried about is the hypocrisy, and it's the follow the rules, but I'm not going to follow them myself. Yeah. Rules for thee, but not for me.
As I do.
You mean how Cuomo going on multiple lectures on college campuses of how not to get sexually assaulted?
His brother got fired from CNN.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say breaking news.
Karma's a bitch.
Breaking news.
Chris Cuomo is toast.
That's an update.
Yep.
No, but it's just the hypocrisy. I mean, Andrew Cuomo, when he was governor, went to Georgia in the midst of the pandemic. I'm talking like August or summer of 2020 or whatever it was. No vaccination or nothing because it didn't exist at that point. He's going down to Georgia, and what do you see? Pictures of him hugging people when they had masks on, but he did not.
Yep.
Indoors.
It's like, do as I say, not as I do.
Well, that's just it. It's rules for thee, but not for me. And that's the problem here. They all think that we're all fooled by bullshit lies. Well, guess what? Photos speak a million words. Yep. And this guy obviously doesn't think, it's just like this. What do I say it this way? Governor Hochul can go and say, you know what, people in the medical field, if you don't get vaccinated, you're fired. You know what else people like to say? They say, well, if people don't believe in the science, they deserve to get fired. Well, does Dr. Mike Mendoza believe in the science of masks? Obviously not.
Probably not.
Does Maria Mendoza believe in the science of the mask?
I don't know. She lives in California. You got to go over there and ask her. But the fact of the matter remains, this guy obviously doesn't believe in masks. Because if he did, him and his girlfriend would have been masked up. So, what are we supposed to do? Believe in people that do this stuff? 855-622-5619. You can call us while we're live. You can call us while we're listening into the podcast version of the show when we're not live. Mm-hmm. Leave us a message. But this is crazy. This is just nuts. And it's hypocrisy. And this is the kind of shit I get sick of. It's not even about the fucking mask. It's not even about the vaccine or the COVID. It's about the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
Khan says only place he masks up is at work.
Same.
I agree.
I mean,
depending on certain,
and
if I know somebody's sick, I'm gonna mask the fuck up.
Oh yeah, me too, man. And it's like
we're already like going under
Hand
like
sanitizer.
Yeah.
we're already like going underneath like state emergency.
Omicron season
No,
is
the National Guard actually
season
just arrived
for
in
you
Rochester.
and me.
What's that?
The National Guard just arrived in Rochester.
Yeah, because
So they can do bus driving and all that?
Well, yeah, they're filling in for the what is it? The shortage on healthcare workers.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
drivers,
it's funny
stuff like
because
that.
didn't Governor Hochul say we weren't going to have a problem, that only a small percentage of people that were quitting were unvaccinated? But all of a sudden now we're having staffing issues in the medical field.
And also, funny thing, yeah, the only place that is not as high as like getting as COVID symptoms is New York City. Everywhere else in New York is getting like high, like percentage of like cases and all that stuff, like all up like in like where we are, basically all up in the like west side of New York State.
Yeah, I mean, I can't dispute that because I really haven't been keeping my eyes on New York
No.
City. New York City's a shit show in itself.
Oh, it is.
It's a
It
shit
is.
show.
It is.
The crime,
And also,
it's horrible. And up here in Rochester, don't even get me going on the crime. They just found a body in an old cemetery somewhere today, right? That's what happened today.
how
or
many
yesterday.
bodies
Wait a
belong in
minute.
cemetery?
Yeah, wait a minute. That was a contradictive statement. There.
No,
they just found an old body in a cemetery.
No, they found a body in an old cemetery, which means
Oh.
they just
fresh
discovered.
body.
Yes,
oh, so a fresh body discovered in an old cemetery.
absolutely.
Got you.
So
Okay,
if-
that makes sense.
If you're not in the ROC, I would recommend, if you're ever coming to visit, to wear
Wear your bulletproof
wear a
vest.
bulletproof vest, because if you don't, you might get got.
Yep.
Did you see my post?
Which one?
The Santa one with the bulletproof vest.
I
No.
saw
on
that.
my
I
way to
saw that.
Rochester, New York. Santa
Yeah, I saw
with
that.
the plate carrier.
It's Mikey Throwdown. I'm post ban. Oh shit, Mike. I'm sorry, dude. Well, at least you're still able to watch the M-Balm Effect live in the ROC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we didn't
sorry,
like your
man.
post, so we banned you.
No, they no. We didn't ban them. Facebook probably banned
I
them.
know.
Why? Because Facebook likes to ban people for no apparent
You
reason.
mean Zuck fuck?
He said Rochester is soft as baby shit.
Rochester is soft as baby shit.
Depend.
You got to remember this.
Depends on where you go.
This guy's
Depends
from
on-
Syracuse. You got to remember he's from Fight from Within.
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Syracuse.
He's
That's right.
from Syracuse and he's saying Rochester shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Homeboy,
well, I mean-
I've been down to Syracuse and shit, and like there's some fucked up places there, but not like Rochester. Not
Well-
nearly as bad as Rochester.
Yeah, I mean, like, it really depends on where
I think
you
that's
go.
what he was trying to say.
I
He's
mean, there's
saying
projects
lies.
in
Rochester is
Syracuse.
soft as baby shit. He's not saying it's shit.
Man.
Well, I mean, go to the
I'm
19th.
not from Syracuse.
Oh, he said he's not from Syracuse.
Oh, he's not from Syracuse? Well, who said he was from Syracuse?
Well, I said the band's from
You're
Syracuse.
fucking me up here.
Oh,
Where you
quit
from?
it.
Where's
Get on the mic. Nobody can hear you.
Doc DeHazing?
DeHazington.
Doc DeHazington. Where are you from, buddy? I'm
Ronald says
just
hi. What's up,
curious.
guys? What's up,
up, buddy?
Ronald?
Ronald.
Yes,
What's
Ronald.
up, Ronnie?
Ronald
McDonald.
McGoddamn Donald. I'm just kidding.
It's always sunny in Philly.
But I'll tell you though, man, like this city is insanity right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many murders have been. Was it 78, 79 now? Are we at 79? Did we
Can
hit?
somebody look
Yeah.
up our murder rate versus Chicago? I'm actually curious to know.
Somebody looked that up on
Chicago
the
will
phone.
always have like a higher murder rate.
Well,
Don't count on that, Dash man, because we surpassed it. I believe we surpassed it.
Are you sure we
Really?
surpassed it? Are you sure?
I want to
Chicago.
double check it.
I don't know.
Chicago.
That might be a little bit of a leap.
That's a little
That's
bit of a leap.
I think that's a little bit of a leap.
Yeah, I mean, like, compared to New York City, too? Like, in LA? Come on.
Well, we do have. I think we are number. What were we number one in Ghost?
Where's it?
Chicago, Illinois versus the murder rate of Rochester, New York.
We're on the rise, and we're breaking records here in Rochester, New York, and it's not good records. It's bad records.
No,
It's
I
records that
can't
might-
validate
Like,
the validity
Did
of that
Rochester was
statement,
just
but-
like, you know, oh,
No,
wow, look at
no,
all these
Rochester
murder
is
rates.
higher.
All right,
All right,
bet.
hang on, hold
No.
up.
Let's compare Rochester's homicide rate per capita to Chicago. So far this year, Rochester has had about 20 homicides for every 100,000 people. Chicago is at 16.
I told
That's
you.
fucked.
So right now,
I
yes,
did
Rochester
hear
has a
that
higher
our
per
murder
capita
rate
murder rate.
was higher than.
That's a record scratch right there.
Yikes.
Like, what is going on?
That's a
here in the
total
ROC,
yikes.
man?
That's a total yikes,
That's
dude.
very
So
big
I do have
yikes.
some news about
My
that, though.
God.
What's up?
It
man?
was ruled back in November that the New York State pistol permitting process was way too restrictive,
Well, yeah.
and that will be challenged in a ruling in
Supreme
June.
Court.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, don't remind me.
So honestly, I look
Wait,
at it
what?
this way.
He's
Don't
got to
remind
handle
you
all
of
that
what?
paperwork.
I have to handle all that shit at work. I literally work
Austin's
for them.
gotta work.
shut up, you government bitch!
I
He's
literally,
doing the
I
work.
literally gotta work with them.
You gotta
I
put in
work
some
with-
work.
I work with the fucking pistol permits office, and I have to deal with all that shit.
Yikes.
Oh no!
You are giving people their constitutional rights.
Yes.
I
You
would
should
agree
feel
with that.
proud.
You should feel proud of
You
yourself.
should feel proud for that.
I
Handle
do, but
people's shit, so they can legally take their strap
do
instead
you know
of
how
having
many
to have
fucking
an unregistered
but do you know how many
strap.
fucking idiots there are that are like that are gun pistol permits owners that don't know how to fucking fill out a goddamn pistol permit correctly?
Have you ever tried attempting filling that paperwork out yourself?
No, but you should at least.
Well, then you can't judge him.
Well, no, because I do
I
see
looked at
them.
an
Yes,
application
but
for
if
it.
you see it every day, wouldn't that be more familiar to you versus somebody who's never had
Well,
any
yeah,
of that?
I'd be a little bit familiar, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, like
It
unless
is a
you know-
rigorous process.
Oh, it is.
Unless
It's very-
you
know,
unless
because
you
if
know-
and
fill out-
expensive.
And unless you know people above you or people you know in your family that owns guns and have gone through the process yourselves, I mean, what's the difference?
You are right, but most people, I mean, what in the USA there was 8 million new gun buyers over the past year. NICS systems, the NICS system, National Instant Criminal Background Check Services, had crashed more than any time in the history of the United States within the past year or two.
That's insanity.
And you got 8 million new gun owners.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can imagine you're going to see lots of influxes on local permitting offices, as well as government systems. Hang in there, Dashman. Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there. The world isn't over yet.
It's not over.
The sun isn't exploding on you yet.
It's not June yet. You got 6 more months.
You got 6 more months.
Yep. Get your sleep. Get ready.
Yep.
Get prepared.
Okay,
damn
so
it.
Doc gave you an answer, buddy. He said the city that God forgot. Google it. That's the city he's from. Okay, so go ahead and Google it.
Jackson,
No, Doc said the city that
the city
No.
that God forgot.
Yeah,
I
go
can
look it
think
up.
of a couple cities. I mean,
But Colin says just come down to Jackson, Mississippi. It's bad as hell down here. Someone gets shot almost every day.
Well, yeah.
But that's here
Jackson,
too.
Mississippi.
But that's here too. It's
Ooh.
becoming that.
He's from Utica.
Oh, he's from New York originally. Oh, you're talking about
The city that God forgot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Utica.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Utica.
that makes
Yep.
sense.
I haven't been there in
Wait a minute.
years.
Utica, New York.
Yeah.
Utica, New York.
This guy's from who's who?
Doc, which is
Doc.
basically Mikey Throwdown.
Wait a minute. Doc, you're saying Utica is worse than Rochester?
I don't know. I haven't been there, so I can't really tell you. But I'll tell you this.
Utica.
I mean, Rochester is worse than Chicago.
Utica, New York.
Yeah. That's
That's
the city that God forgot.
yeah. He forgot it. Why did he forget it though?
And he thinks that's worse than.
Let me ask you this.
Have you ever been to Rochester? Like,
Yes, he has. Mikey Throwdown is from Fight From Within. He's been in studio.
Oh yeah.
Wait a
that's
minute.
Right. That's right.
all right, I'm confused. Mikey and Doc are the same person?
Yes. This is
Okay.
another account he uses when
Okay.
Facebook bans
Well,
him.
that makes sense.
I think we already went
Doc,
through
I'm
this.
sorry if I just revealed your true identity. I
Wow.
apologize, but
he
that makes
revealed
sense.
it.
Okay.
He's the one who
Okay,
revealed it.
okay. I fucked up and revealed that, but
And Mikey
I'm glad to know that he has visited the ROC.
and Mr. Throwdown says, "Yikes! The Rock is jumping. He's not kidding. It's jumping crazy.
Mm-hmm.
70
I mean, the
something
people getting
murders.
killed aren't jumping anymore.
No, they're dead. They're doing tornadoes in their grave.
Yeah.
And Jukebox Ginger says he judges everyone. So Mr. Jukebox,
Which I
likes-
understand. I
yeah,
understand.
you know, kids, what do you think about that? They like it. They like when people judge. They enjoy that shit.
I don't like when people judge.
Well, that's
Me
because
either.
you're the one they're judging. That's why.
Whoa.
Whoa.
If you didn't like, if you
That's
liked
not
it,
nice, man. That's
if you
not
liked
nice.
it, then you wouldn't.
You better apologize. Sir.
I
don't
think
have to
that's
apologize.
debatable.
You know what's very
I think
debatable?
That's debatable.
True.
I want you to understand something that it is debatable here, okay? I'm scrolling through Twitter, right?
Oh, here we
Scrolling through
go.
Twitter, and I see this. A lot of people upset about Baldwin not getting charged so far. We're okay with Rittenhouse getting off scot-free, so let that sink in. Now, I want you to tell me what you think of that before I go and say what I need to say. Because I don't understand what anybody really is thinking when they're posting something like this. So I want you to sit there and read this one more time. Again, I quote, "A lot of people upset about Baldwin not getting charged so far. We're okay with Rittenhouse getting off scot-free, so let that sink in." Now, there is an update on Baldwin. He's now saying in an interview that he did not pull the trigger?
Well, I can tell you for a fact that
He probably did.
Well, I can explain to you what happened. What he was doing was he was using a single action Colt, assuming a 73 Peacemaker. But when you pull the hammer back on a single action Colt, if you have a trigger, if you have your finger on the trigger before you've pulled that hammer back, the trigger can move.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to fire because the hammer's not cocked.
Yeah.
But if he was pulling it and he was cocking it and he had his finger on the trigger, the trigger could have technically already been released and he wouldn't have even known it. And when he let off the hammer, as he was pulling it and pointing it, he didn't think he pulled the trigger, but that trigger mechanism was already
Activated.
released.
And,
Yeah.
You know, and what happened was the hammer slammed down on the cartridge. And you can fire a revolver without pulling the trigger. If you hit the hammer hard enough, it can go off and hit the firing pin. So that is something. Obviously, basic gun safety skills were not followed. The guns were not properly cleared by.
I don't even think there was a proper
And the
armor
barrel
on
wasn't
set.
even clean
Well,
properly
no.
as well.
See, when you get into that type of stuff, they're actually not using blank guns. They're using actual live firearms.
But that's what I'm trying to ask you right now. Can I ask why we're still using real guns in
Realistic
a music
simulation.
film? Like why?
Authenticity.
No. We're going on to 2022. Okay, this happened back in what, the early 1990 with Brandon Lee.
Yeah.
That should have been. Exactly. Yep. Well, now here we are in 2021. Another lady dies from this crap. Why are we still using this? We have all these special effects. We have all these different things of technology that we can, somehow doctor in these guns, right? Yeah. Why are we putting actual people's lives at risk to make a movie at this point? We have so much different, advanced technologies to put in these things in movies now, and here we are taking risks. I mean, do you see people putting their real arms getting sawed off? No, you have really good special effects to make that look real. Why can't you do that for guns?
Because a lot of people, unfortunately, can tell the difference between a CGI thing, but at the cost of human life, I think it's something that we just have
unless
to
the
go
actor
with.
is heavily trained in the use of firearms.
Yes.
Keanu Reeves, for example.
He
definitely regularly visits the shooting range.
He does.
He knows how to handle a gun. He
That
knows
dude
how to
can
shoot it.
I saw a video of him. Yeah, he's crazy good.
He can go.
Accidents do happen.
I understand that.
I've seen very experienced people that were in the military for years make simple mistakes that just can happen. So,
and you're going to get the people that go, well, it's only 2 times it happened in 30 years. Well, you know what? Once is enough.
matter.
Yeah.
Once is enough. One person dying is enough for me to say, no more real firearms.
on film. I mean, if it was a real life situation where somebody was in a self-defense thing, I could see that, but nobody was in danger.
No.
It was a movie. It was for profit.
Yeah.
And, I just...
It's sad. But the fact of the matter remains, though, let's get back to what we saw there. How can you compare the two? How can you compare what happened in Kenosha to what happened on the Rust film set?
Do we really want to go into this?
I do.
I'm gonna say this.
I don't.
You can't.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
You can't.
You can't logically sit there and compare the two.
Because one was a
I
controlled
can't.
space
Yes.
on a movie set.
Yes. That was negligence.
Negligence on more than one person's part.
Right.
That dude literally went over state lines and with a gun.
Okay. Let's get to the let's get to basics. Let's get to basics because you know what? This is what this show's about. It's about discussion.
Yeah.
Now Kyle Rittenhouse is from Kenosha.
Yep.
And he was visiting who? His father?
I believe.
And I think he was like what, 15,
father lived
15 miles away, I believe, right?
Yeah, outside of Kenosha.
Outside of Kenosha, right? Now think about it this way. That'd be like me.
15-minute drive. He was less than 20 miles or less.
That would
than
be like
15
me
miles.
going to the city of Rochester because it's about 15 minutes away from where we are today, right now, in this very moment in time. Mm-hmm. It's no different than that. It's not like he traveled an hour or two
like you
away.
driving to my house.
Right, in where you are.
Yeah.
It's no different than that.
No.
But the fact of the matter remains, what were those people doing there? A lot of them were farther than him, and they were still there. And let me just talk about Joseph Rosenbaum real quick. What was he doing there? Because even his fiance said he wasn't even there for the protests.
Yeah.
He wasn't there for any good reason. And yet he was there saying the N-word in a BLM protest. Well, at that point in time where that was happening, it was a riot. Let's just be honest here.
Yeah.
And at this point in time, you know, Rosenbaum was just basically being, I think he was being suicidal because he was telling him to shoot him.
He was released from a psychiatric center multiple hours. I believe it was 12 hours prior. The guys had multiple. One of them had sodomized a child 5 times.
Yes,
I
the guy
believe it
was
Rosenbaum.
No, that's irrelevant to this whole situation, right?
Yes.
I want to make that clear. People are always throwing that out there. Oh, he was a piece of shit. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay, there's a lot of people out there that are pieces of shit, but
We got to base the facts on the situation.
The facts are the facts. Now, Jukebox says, look. He goes, look, people are idiots. You can be a smart idiot, but you're still an idiot. We are all destroying the environment, and at this point, I'm not sure it can be saved. People die every day. You hear, oh, it wasn't their time, or they were so young. How can you say it wasn't their time? The world is still insanely overpopulated. How many people are on this planet right now as we speak?
Are we really getting into the population control argument?
It's like, what, 7 billion people in the world, right?
All right, I don't know if that's the best argument, but I'm just gonna say it. The bottom of the line is yes. On Kyle Rittenhouse's part, it was a very dumb idea for him to be.
I absolutely agree.
17 years old, having
Almost 8.
a semi-automatic rifle, because legally it's a gray area, but it just was not a smart decision.
Not smart on Kyle's part at all.
There
As
was
far as
other
I'm concerned, he
people-
shouldn't have been there either.
There was other people that could have handled that.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about police.
No.
I'm not talking about, if they're, it was just poorly organized. Now, was he out there being an active shooter? No, I do not believe so.
He did not shoot until people were actually physically
Threatening
attacking him with skateboards, and the guy that was
They-
shot the third victim that lived and was in the courtroom.
Gage Grosskreutz.
Gage, yes. He had a pistol on him, and he's a felon. How did he get that gun?
He's a paramedic, but he's also a felon who had it illegally, and he did threaten his life. He said something about shooting him in the head.
Right.
And Rittenhouse responded. In a good manner, it's hard to say if that's even a good matter, because it's...
The thing is, none of us were there.
Well, that's
We
just it,
just
too.
know based on.
We're going based off
we've
of what
heard.
was heard in the courtroom. Now, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that listen to certain media sources that thought he went there to kill black people.
Yeah.
And that's insanity. Those those news sources should be fucking terminated, banned,
A lot
gone.
of them should be.
He was
I
there.
absolutely agree.
He actually was providing aid to people. There's video of him providing aid, and this is, multiracial. It's not just one thing. He was a member of the Police Explorers, was slated to be a Kenosha police officer, or not Antioch.
Something.
Kenosha it might have been Antioch or Kenosha or something like that, but he was a local lifeguard. I mean, yeah. Bottom line, the kid made a poor decision by going out, but I think the argument of self-defense comes into play here.
That's what.
I mean, if he didn't shoot, would he have gotten his head bashed in by a skateboard? Would he have gotten shot by somebody? We don't know. We don't know. We can't say for sure.
Oh, like Ghost said, we weren't there.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
weren't
going
there.
based
We're
off what
just-
we heard I'm
Based
going
on the
based off of
facts.
facts that was going on in the courtroom.
Yeah.
And people do lie under oath.
Oh,
and get away
absolutely.
with it.
And
They do
just
it a
I'm
lot.
not saying that's what happened, but it's been known to happen.
Just so we are clear, we are not condoning any of this
no.
type of stuff.
What happened?
I mean,
No. And
what
there's people out there
happens-
that are using Kyle to prolong their agenda, which
Yes.
is ridiculous. Okay?
And I don't think
Kyle's
that's
not a
right.
hero. Let's put it this way. Kyle's not a hero. And I don't think he even thinks of himself as that either. I think he doesn't like the fact that people on the right are using him as a martyr.
I actually just read, I think 2 days ago, he's planning on having his AR destroyed.
And he probably should at this point. And his name changed. As a matter of fact, if I was him, I would want to just go into obscurity forever and always.
It's hard because on one part, he was offering to defend his community and
No, I understand that, but
and provide medical aid, and not many people are. It takes a certain breed to actually go out in the middle of a shitstorm like that. So I don't want to, I don't want to say anything whether he's a hero or he's not, because that it truthfully is such a gray area. He could be construed as a total villain, and he could be construed as a hero.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah,
could go
definitely.
either way on that.
And the
so
left and
I
the
guess
right are
I'm just
using
gonna,
that.
Oh yeah,
They're
they're running
using,
with
the
it.
left's using him as a villain. The right's using him as a hero. And in the middle, we're like, well, the whole situation's fucked. Okay.
It is. And
And the
it
media
really
is
is
just
a worst
using-
case scenario when hell really breaks loose.
And I was just gonna say, and the media is just eating it up and just using it just to make themselves look good and just to cover the story and
Yeah.
Fuel the fire.
Feel the fire.
basically.
Food for thought, though. Devil's advocate.
Oh.
What if you were in that position where you had to either defend yourself
Well,
or
I'll tell you what I would do. I would stay away from that area, just like I did here in Rochester when there was riots going on down here.
Yeah, if I knew there was
Exactly,
if I knew there were riots going on, I'm going the
all
other
of this could have been
direction.
avoided if he had stayed home.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
this whole thing would be different if he was home and they went to his home and was trying to fuck his home up. Then it would have been cut and dry, right?
If they invaded his home and he was getting invaded and he used self-defense, then yeah,
It's a different story.
Different story.
I'd be I totally agree,
But everybody's trying to make this, no pun
He
intended, because
he
it's
shouldn't
not
have
to
been
be this
there,
way,
though.
but black and white. But there's a gray area we need to look at, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind people protesting. What happened on January 6th was not a protest because look what happened.
Yeah.
People died. That's a riot. What happened here in Kenosha? It was a protest until the fires and people were getting fucking ripped out of cars and all that other bullshit. Then that's a riot.
As soon as it's a protest until it gets really out of hand and people
Yes.
start destroying.
It's a protest until it gets violent.
And then when it gets violent, then it becomes a riot.
But here's the thing. People are always like, well, peaceful protests don't work, so maybe you need to cause a little bit of chaos. But here's the thing. People, and I know this wholeheartedly because I've heard people talk about this with me. They've told me this. They said, yeah, I agreed with them up until the point they started burning their neighborhoods down, looting stores that had people that built for 30-something years. They built this store up, right? And now it's getting looted and destroyed in just a matter of like hours.
Yeah.
And they had nothing to do with this because let's be honest here. They're not the reason why people got shot unarmed or killed unarmed by police officers. So why are you attacking them? So that's not fair. You're
no
hurting your own
sense.
neighbors. So then people are like, well, I was for it, but now because of that, I want nothing to do with it. I don't even care about it anymore. And that's the reality of it.
It can really hurt the core cause of
It hurts the message.
Oh yeah.
the protest.
Yeah.
When it does get
That's
to
why
that
people
violent
say
level.
violence never solves anything.
Correct.
I mean, I get it. Everyone needs, everyone's angry with all of this bullshit that's going on, for the past decades. I don't know how many years this has been going on, but like everyone's been saying, oh, well, it's our generation. And no, it's literally everyone. It's everyone, having their own opinion and, damned if you do and damned if you don't join them, it's honestly like we're put on this earth to love each other, not just fight each other constantly and just conquer and divide. I mean, like that's
why everybody gets angry, and that's why I get angry because everyone's so divided. Why you go to say we're going to go to the show on December 11th. When you go to those metal shows, it's so united. There's so much unity. It's like family.
Not
The
like
people you don't
Travis
even
Scott.
know. What's that?
What?
What'd you say?
Not like Travis Scott.
Oh, dude, that's Minga. Let me tell you that.
Families are denying his
Shots
offer to
fired.
pay for funerals.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're like, no, any money we're getting it through court. Wow. He offered to pay for the funerals. They're like, no.
That takes a lot because people need that money.
Yeah.
And they're gonna just get it. They're gonna pay.
They're
for
gonna
it
do it the right
themselves.
way.
Right.
They're gonna do it a different way. They're gonna get more money to the court. I mean, that's multi-billion-dollar.
On the topic of guns, though,
multi-millions
there's
settlement.
something I want to talk about.
Okay. Let's get to it.
So this is actually video games and guns, really.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite. I myself, I've never played it. Have no interest in it.
I've played it a little bit.
I haven't really.
But there was a
noticed
recent
much.
leak, and that's a lot of shit to pay for, different skins, shit like that.
Yeah.
You mean what Call of Duty does?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And there was a leak that the next set of purchasable whatever is a set of Spider-Man skins.
Okay.
And I'm like, is it really a good idea to put Spider-Man in a game holding a gun,
I know where this is going.
killing people?
Yeah.
But get this. Marvel, who owns Spider-Man,
Yep.
wouldn't let a grieving father use the Spider-Man headstone for his son.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. That's fucked up.
in the vein of Spider-Man's image being related to death.
But here we are.
But you're going to put him in a game where he gets to use a gun.
I'm glad you brought this up. And I'm glad you didn't tell me about this, but I do remember that the father...
I didn't know about this.
The
I didn't
father
know
of that
about
child
this.
was trying to get... Yeah,
Wow.
the family, actually, was trying to get Spider-Man on that tombstone, and they denied him because of what Ghost just said. They didn't want him to be...
Associated with
death. But here they are selling out, big surprise, and having Spider-Man run around with guns on Fortnite. If this is... I mean, this is a leak, right? So it's happening.
Yeah.
So... I beg the question now, what happens with that family? Are they going to try to get that Spider-Man back on the tombstone?
Sue them.
Probably not.
Well, you can't sue him. I don't think you can sue him.
It's another case of hypocrisy.
It's hypocrisy, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because...
it just really rubbed me the wrong way.
it rubs me the wrong way because it's disgusting. This is a child. How old is he? 3 years old?
3 or 4, I think.
And he loved Spider-Man. And his family's like, well, let's put it on his tombstone. And they're like, no, we don't want you doing that because we don't want our Spider-Man to be associated
His
with
origin
death.
story is his uncle dying.
Yeah.
Right.
Like death is part of life.
Exactly.
But the fact...
But even still.
Yeah, the fact is that they're putting him on a game with a gun now.
Yeah.
After the
and
fact.
now little kids are going to see
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
doesn't
running
use
around with a gun.
guns.
No, he doesn't.
There is one version of Spider-Man that does use a gun.
Oh, which one?
Noir.
Yes.
Like
I have
black
not
and white.
seen this
Yes.
one yet.
He doesn't
He's
really
pretty
use
badass.
it. He has it. It's a black and white version of Spider-Man,
That's pretty dope.
like a retro-ish.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I didn't
But
see
he does
this
have
one.
a holstered handgun.
Okay.
But
Who
at the
knows
root
if
of
he
it,
uses-
Spider-Man doesn't kill people.
No, he does not.
No.
He never once killed anybody.
No, he avoids killing people.
Right.
No, he didn't kill the Green Goblin.
No.
The Green Goblin kind of
No, the Green
crashed
Goblin
his ship.
killed him.
Yeah.
No, he
He
no.
crashed his flying thing and
No, his,
just kinda-
joiced himself through the middle.
Joiced himself.
But yeah, I just wanted
his
to bring
glider,
that up. And
no, his glider
seriously.
impaled him.
Yeah.
It's seriously though, like that's fucked up. That they
Yeah.
would just go, yeah, you know what, your 3-year-old, 4-year-old child, yeah, we're not
do
gonna
that,
let you
no.
do that now.
That's
But we're gonna sell out and give Fortnite the right to put our Spider-Man with a gun on their video game.
Yeah.
Why not? And I have not played Fortnite myself ever.
Me either.
And I don't.
I
plan
know
on to.
Omen has.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, Omen never told me this. I mean, I don't know. I just have no interest in it. Don't care for it.
It's all right. I mean,
You've tried it?
I've tried like a long time ago. I've tried Fortnite, but it's all right.
A lot
It's
of
like
people sold out to Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
I know. I know how Halo did.
Dwayne Johnson.
Wow.
He just made his little appearance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's everybody's jumping in. Everybody's hands in the cookie jar. A
Well, like,
Fortnite.
I-
A Fortshite.
There was a meme where someone said when they saw Master Chief like in Fortnite, they said it's the guy from Fortnite. I'm like,
No.
motherfucker.
Yeah, now people are going to think Spider-Man originated in Fortnite.
It's not true though. It never happened.
Neither did Master Chief. Master Chief's from Halo.
So, I know I don't mean to cut into this, but there is something that happened that is very important, and okay. So I got into groups on Facebook with my.
Is this a trigger warning?
Well, no. So I've been getting into groups. I've been trying to get into the podcasting community. So that it's a cool community, you know. And I had some lady. She messaged me through Messenger. She said, "This is a long shot, but I was wondering if you would mention our story on your podcast so it can be heard all around the world. My husband has GBS, and we really need help." And yeah, so there's this lady. Her name is Tressa Nicole.
Sorry.
And yeah, I responded to her, and I don't normally respond to people I don't know, but I'm trying to get in, into the community because it's crazy how big this podcasting community really is. There's so many different things. I said I will definitely do so on the next show. I have no problem doing what I can to help. She goes, "Oh, that's awesome." She also replied saying this: "I've messaged so many podcasters and have not received one response. I was the only one that responded to her." That's insanity, right?
It's almost disgusting.
People just don't care about anybody.
Yeah.
And that's not right.
You
So
said it was a GBD?
GBS. I don't want to butcher the name of this, but I think it's what is it? Julian Barr syndrome?
Yeah, Julian Barr.
Julian Barr syndrome.
Rare. Really rare.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a GoFundMe on there. There's a GoFundMe, and you can go check it out. I think you can look up Tressa, Tressa Nicole, I think you can find it.
Got a nice picture of her family.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So definitely, if
Let's.
you can,
I'm not. Yeah. Let's just
give them a shout out.
Yeah.
You know, help them out because
right
you know
there.
it's a lot of rough stuff going on right now.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. It's you know it's.
Oh,
I
I'm
hate
so
seeing people going
sorry.
through struggle, and
I think we should post a link to the.
we will. We will
GoFundMe
post
as
a
well.
link.
Yeah,
We
we'll
should.
put up a link that will be on our page. I know one of us will be able to do that within 24 hours. So definitely stay tuned for that.
2 more shootings in Rochester just today.
Oh, look
What?
at that! How
Are you
many? Wait,
serious?
what's our murder rate at now?
me
Tally
ask-
it up!
no,
Tally it
no,
up!
let
I
me-
want to
Now
know.
we're on 81 now.
2 men suffer life-threatening injuries in Rochester shootings.
So let me ask you this: how many of those people
where was it?
where was it first of all?
Walk-in terrorists
Oh,
at around 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
2:30 p.m.
Yep.
Well, then again, nobody in the city can really shoot that good, so maybe they won't be fatalities, but we will see.
And
I
the
was
second shooting was at 4 p.m.
Jesus
where was
Christ.
that?
Where?
Where was it?
Caddy Street.
Caddy Street. I'm not.
So this is
familiar
like
with
down. This
That's
is like
a
probably like down.
small. Why? That sounds like down by Boston Street.
It's probably like somewhere down in the city.
Yeah, by FD.
Avenue D. D's nuts on your mama's chin.
God damn it!
Can we get a shots fired?
Shots fucking fired.
Shots fired.
Let me ask you this: how many of those guys that were or people? I don't know if there were guys, women, whatever, because women get on this shit too.
Oh, yeah.
How many of those people that shot those people had a pistol permit?
Austin.
Yeah, Austin, can you tell us if
Are you signing these people away to shoot people?
No!
Generally speaking, if they're on the news for doing that, they generally do not have a pistol permit.
Well, let's just ask you this: do criminals ever follow the fucking laws?
Actually, I did see a car chase where the person being chased by the police always uses turn signal.
Oh, really?
Always.
How,
every turn he
how
takes.
nice of him.
Yeah. It's like, yes, tell them where you're going.
I
Yeah.
was about to say,
Giving the cops a
tactical,
head
That
up.
is a poor decision.
That's fun.
I'm like,
Poor
what?
tactical decision right there, buddy.
Wouldn't you want to throw them off? No.
Yeah, I mean, flip it the.
Well, you didn't want to
opposite
get the
direction.
speeding. You didn't want to get the no turn signal ticket. You know that. Oh, that's a doozy.
I almost got a ticket for throwing a cigarette out the window.
Oh, really? Littering?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't litter.
Don't let her
Well,
kids.
yeah, now I keep a little ashtray cup in my
Good
car.
for you, not polluting the environment.
See, I try.
Next to the
Good man.
spittoon for the chewing gum tobacco and all that.
The cha.
Right into the spitting little spit bowl, spit cup. Right in the spittoon.
My stepdad does that. He
Yeah?
does dip, and it's just.
Yeah, I don't understand what's so attractive
I've seen the
about that.
cups, and I've seen like what the results of it is.
It's disgusting, right?
It's
swallow it.
kind of disgusting, but if you guys have ever had
Nope.
just a nice little
Nope.
load of fucking Copenhagen fucking original, just right when you've had a few drinks, maybe skiing down a mountain.
Sounds like
it
somebody's got some experience with this.
feels pretty.
I've
fucking
actually
good.
I've used pouches before, so
Yeah.
What, nicotine pouch? The little Zins or the little
yeah,
Vivo
you like
things?
tuck them in
Yeah.
your lip. And
Yeah.
when I was going to EMCC,
They
Yeah.
got
You know, couldn't
black
smoke it.
cherry. They have the black cherry flavored Velos are very
Black
good.
cherry? Black
Yeah.
cherry sounds good.
You like those, huh?
That's
you were just repulsed by the
I
idea.
do
Now
enjoy
you're
it.
tempted.
Well, those are tobacco-less
sounds
nicotine.
good.
It's
I
a
love
it's a
black cherry.
powdered nicotine. About literally a package is the size of your pinky nail,
Yeah.
and you just put in it. Now there are tobacco-less like herbal dips, that some of them are pretty tasty, but again they.
It just looks nasty.
Anyway, moving.
It just looks gross.
It is. It's bad for your teeth and bad for your health, and that's why I do not
Bad
do
for
it.
everything. Bad for your
Do
whole
not
life.
do it. Yes.
I mean, nicotine in general is bad for you.
Yeah, but so is caffeine. Overabundance of caffeine too.
Well, we're not going to talk about drinking like 3 fucking Red Bulls a day.
Is that what you've been doing, Zoo?
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Oh, that's what you used to
You already know that one.
do. Heart palpitations and all that.
Yeah.
Now you've been dealing with that, huh?
Yep.
Jukebox says Grind's coffee pouches are fire. Mikey says I sold my soul to Rocket League. Man, he's fucking sold his soul to Rocket League. Talk slut.
You know what?
Isn't
You
that-
know what? Rocket League is actually pretty sick.
Isn't
looks
that
pretty
from
nice.
Pokemon?
It's pretty.
No.
Team
no.
Rocket.
No,
Oh, wrong one.
No,
Make it double.
Stop! It's not the wrong. It's the
Copyright.
wong one. Yeah, copyright. Talk slut.
Do you know how many
First off,
copyrights we've said tonight,
First
man?
off, it's
We're gonna
prepare
get
for
our
trouble,
asses
make it
sued off
double.
if they wash it.
Copyright.
They watch us. They're gonna sue the shit out of us.
They'll sue you. I mean,
I'm glad you got that.
that's that. You did that.
man.
You did that.
I don't know.
You're the one that was singing songs.
No, you were
I
thinking-
did not see any proof of this.
No, listen, sir. It's
Pretty sure
Sir?
this isn't
Sir?
the Zookeeper effect.
Sir?
It's the M-Balm
God
effect.
damn
So I
it.
think
Sir?
you get sued with that one, buddy.
Sir, no, this is the person.
Sir,
that-
sir. All
No,
right,
sir.
Well, you know
Sir.
what?
Sir.
If I'm getting sued, this is now known as the Zookeeper effect.
Oh.
No,
Thank
that's,
you, folks, for watching the Zookeeper effect. Would you show on Zookeeper here?
no, that's on a time slot nobody watches.
Nah. Damn. Nah,
Shots
no.
fucking fired.
Shots fired.
Because it's all
They
copyright.
couldn't handle the Zookeeper effect.
All right, let's see it. Let's
also
have it.
Team
Let's make it
Rocket
happen.
goes.
We'd get canceled.
Also, Team Rocket goes. Prepare for trouble. Make it double.
Double bubble.
To protect the world from
Double
devastation. To
penetration?
unite all.
Talk slut. Yeah, that was talk slut.
Yeah,
I was talk slutting.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Yeah,
So-
big time talk slut.
Prepare for trouble. Make it double penetration.
Yeah, there you go.
DP?
DP.
You like DP? DPing your
Why,
yeah.
sure as hell. Team
DP these nuts on
Rocket-
your mama's chin?
Team Rocket likes the DP, I guess.
Wow.
Prepare for trouble. Make it double. What
I
do
don't
you
know how
Team
you-
Rocket with that red rock.
I don't know how you double. I don't know how you
Whoa.
double penetrate a chin, but we're gonna try to make it happen.
Have a
I
double
don't know.
chin.
I thought you would have had experience
Yo,
in this, M-Bomb.
could you imagine that double chin in that shit? Stacy,
Oh.
Stacy,
No.
Stacy Bells. Oh, said the full name.
Oh, Muggy said we would make it triple. Fuck double.
Mikey says, yeah, we would make it triple. Fuck double. Triple penetration. Can you drill a hole at this point in the chin? You know how people make body modifications, put like these weird ass little.
Just get that weird hole that smokers get.
You mean a tracheotomy?
Yeah.
You think
One of
anybody
those.
with a tracheotomy has ever got DP?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably.
They got DP
I
in
believe
there?
it.
You
My
think
what?
so?
Oh.
Oh, Jukebox says my wife enjoys DP. Wow, I got quiet over here.
It did.
Okay.
What happened, guys? Did that really get you? That got you? That's what did it? Nothing we've seen, nothing we've said in the last almost
mean-
2.5 years has gotten you until now?
I think we'd need the details to know if there's like multiple guys.
Diamond
there,
painting.
like,
Diamond
what's
painting,
going-
Zookeeper, where's your mind at?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think all of our
Diamond
minds went
painting.
there.
All of our minds are always there, Ghost. Always.
Always.
They got me. They got me.
They might as well
Jukebox
just call this
kids
the
got
gutter
Zookeeper.
effect because that's where our mind is every single
I'm a man
fucking
of
moment.
God,
yeah.
goddammit.
Oh yeah. The ministry over here.
Why is this kid's raising his eyebrows? Jukebot Ginger, you better watch out. Dash Man might be eyeing up
Dun,
your
dun, dun.
diamond painting.
Oh my god.
Diamond paint. What is that diamond painting?
I don't know what it is. What is that, Jukebox?
Yeah,
what is diamond
elaborate.
painting?
Is it a sexual reference?
No, I'm sure it is. You know. You know how nipples are as hard as diamonds sometimes? Maybe he's painting the nipples. Maybe.
Ever since I got mine pierced, they're constantly hard.
Are they like diamonds?
Yeah.
Do you
pretty
paint
much.
them?
No.
Can you scratch
DP?
surfaces with them?
No, but I hurts when I walk into corners.
Wait, what?
It hurts when I, like brush up against a corner.
Why are you up in a corner for?
You know what?
Why? Wait a minute.
No, if
what?
I'm like walking through a door and it,
Oh,
yeah.
that's what I'm. Okay,
Just
I'm
hope they
trying.
don't get caught on a seatbelt.
Well, I don't drive around shirtless, so
I
I hope not, but
Well, some
That
people
would
do in the
hurt,
just in
summertime.
case.
They're just like, hey, let's let it all hang out.
yeah, right. Full effect.
Yeah, the full effect.
The full-
Jukebox says to look it up. I don't know. You guys can look it up. I don't know what diamond.
Somebody
painting
get
is.
well, Dash Man. What? Give me a reference on. Give me the rundown. On,
I'm giving you the.
give me the rundown.
All right, we
I'm
need an
giving-
update here from the Dash Man himself, Austin Dash.
What?
I thought you were looking at the.
Oh, god damn it, Mikey. He's telling the fucking nutmeg joke.
Oh, he
Here
says.
we go. I
did-
heard this one last night from this mother.
Mikey says, "Did you know when you nut on a girl named Meg, you make nutmeg?" Kids, what are your reaction to that?
Dashman, have you made nutmeg before?
No.
Or are you gonna be quiet on that one?
I'm gonna be quiet on that.
He pleads the motherfucking fifth. He pleads the fifth.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Let's just say
silent.
Ghosts?
let's just
I
say my
heard
ex's
you
was
say
named
something
Meg,
about
so I was
interesting.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
update,
right.
update.
That's right. Oh, let's
Do
get
we
back
have
to
an
that.
update
That's
on
right. Your
diamond
ex's
painting?
name was Meg. That's right.
Do we have an
I
update
was
on
like-
diamond painting?
We forgot
Yes,
about
we do.
that.
Diamond painting is a combination of cross stitch and paint by numbers.
Wow.
So you use an applicator to apply hundreds of sparkling resin rhinestones, one by one, on an adhesive color-coded canvas painting.
I thought it was something.
They're actually quite pretty.
actually pretty cool.
No, that's cool. That's crazy. I didn't even hear about this until now.
There we go.
Let me see.
Can you is there a way to Okay, yeah, see if you can show the camera there.
Show the camera.
That's cool.
Diamond
Sick
painting.
as fuck.
Yeah, look at that.
I guess it is not anything sexual. So.
Well, that's because you thought it was sexual.
Well, I was gaining on the context from the previous conversation.
The previous conversation. Not
you
every
just-
conversation here is alike.
You
On
just
the
gotta
M-Balm effect.
go with the flow. You know?
Yeah.
Go with
Yeah,
the
go.
flow. The
I mean,
flow of the white stuff.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Give you vitamins and minerals.
Maybe to you. I don't know about anybody else.
Are
but
you sure?
Good
Yeah,
source of protein.
That's what they say, but I don't know about that. Yeah, sure.
You were the guy that told me it gave you extra vitamins.
You're stealing my thunder here.
I thought you had personal experience with this knowledge.
Not
here.
with that, but I've always said.
Yeah,
that was my
I think
one.
I'm the only one here with personal experience in that area.
Okay. Well, then you got to talk to him, man, because I don't know anything about it, and I don't know about Dash Man over here. He's
we
been
get
too.
a bop,
He's been
bop,
too busy
bop
with
on
goddamn.
that one?
He's been
Can
too
we get
busy
a
with
bop,
goddamn
bop,
old
bop
ladies in
on
wheelchairs.
He doesn't know what to say. He's just speechless.
I'm like so lost.
You lost?
I'm lost in conversation. What the fuck is going on?
Mikey's not. He says, white stuff. Got to love those marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
Mikey, that's exactly what we're talking
Yeah, we're talking about marshmallows, right, kids?
Yeah, Mark.
Absolutely.
They know. They know what's. They know what's up. They know what's happening.
They know.
Of course, they know, Ghost. They've been on this show since the beginning of the soundboard.
Is that what that number 2 next to their name is?
What's
Like-
that?
Like, there's a 2.
What is up with? Okay, so
What? Let me see.
on our
It's like
Facebook
a-
page with all the comments, because that's
Oh,
what we read
yeah.
when we read the comments. There's a lot of number
Anniversary
2s.
follower.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's been following. He's an old time listener.
Who is?
Let me see.
Who is?
DJ
Mikey?
Prime, Mikey.
Oh.
DJ Primal is an olden timer of the
Yeah.
M-Balm Effect listenership.
Well, shit, we had him on, over a year ago?
Yeah, no, he needs to get his ass back in
Yeah, we
studio
gotta
so we can
get
have
his
Mr.
ass
DJ
back
Primal
in,
back in studio.
You know.
Get back here, get the full effect.
We want him to give us the full effect.
Yeah.
We also want awesome people out there. Any followers on this show? Well,
We got some stuff in the
Yeah.
works coming up for some people. I don't want to spill the beans, but I've been talking about it.
I also gotta say, I know we have a lot of guests come in studio. We have local bands on Rock Hard. We've had Richard Lee, the comedian from here. You know, great comic, by the way. Go check him out. RL Show. We have a new ability, so to speak. We now can do remote guesting.
Guesting.
We can have remote
Yes.
guests.
Oh, hi, Tessa.
Oh,
So
I'm
we can
excited.
have out of state
Oh, look,
guests.
Tessa's on. Yeah, hey, she says hi, everybody. Hi, Tessa.
Hello, Tessa.
Tessa's on. Yeah, Austin, you know, you're supposed to buy her a mug. You're supposed to buy her a hoodie. I thought this was all in the works here.
You know, I'm pretty sure a few episodes ago,
She said she wanted one.
She said she wanted one, and you had to buy her one.
Yeah, this
I
is
ain't
true.
buying anyone anything.
Come
Dash
on,
man,
she's a
I bought
top
you that hoodie.
fan. He bought you
Okay.
that
Return the
hoodie.
favor.
Okay.
Pay it forward.
On. You
That's
gotta
what I meant to
send her
say.
a
Pay it
pen.
forward.
You gotta send her a pen and a condom at least.
Yeah, pen 15 and a condom.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
that's what they.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
they go hand in hand. Zookeeper.
Yeah.
Pen 15 and a condom.
Well, dude, I was handing out condoms at the last fucking concert like crazy. Like,
How many
fuck.
people do you think actually use those?
Probably most of them.
I would hope they do.
I mean, we had one guy come back
I
and
hope
get
they
more
work.
because he used some in the fucking parking lot.
well,
You
I
know,
guess there's
mean,
gonna be a
shit.
lot of kids from that one. There's gonna be a lot of babies from
We're
that
not
one
to be
night.
held liable for any of this.
Yes. They were
Yeah, we
aware and-
cannot be held liable. Those are for novelty use.
They
said
were novelty
They
use.
were for
Yeah.
novelty use. If you got pregnant from those, that is not the M-Bomb's
Wait,
baby.
Zoo, didn't you say you used one?
Yes,
He
I
did.
have-
He actually admitted this in studio.
I have
Yeah.
used one in dire consequences.
And now he's gonna have a baby.
No, this was like.
I think he is.
Did you get the full effect?
Oh, he got the full effect.
Somebody got the full.
the full
effect, but
effect's
not
coming
me.
in about 2 months. 2
Somebody
months
got the full
time.
effect, but not me.
Oh.
Tessa says I'm so zooted on edible mushrooms.
Ooh.
Not like edibles.
Zoo's eyes just lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Yes.
I'm
For him,
not
that would be round 2.
gonna comment on that.
Oh,
Not like
What?
edibles.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just like
Mushroom.
Okay, normal.
Well, I don't know. She's in a different state, so yeah.
It could be
I don't
legal.
know. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Tessa, are you in Washington or Oregon?
Yeah, she's
That's
in
the one in
Washington.
Washington. Yes.
Okay, yes. Now, Seattle, I believe, decriminalized small amounts of hallucinogenics, so she may be legally doing that.
It could be.
Good
Could very
for her,
well be.
Tessa. Good for you, Tessa.
It's not like, people really followed that, right? They were going to do it anyways. I'm sure they were. It's like back in the
It's
old
against
days.
the law. You don't break the law.
Okay, tell those people in the speakeasies that were driving or drinking beer in the speakeasies when
No,
that was all
that's not real.
prohibition.
That's not real. That
Oh, it's
never-
fake news, Zookeeper?
It is. It never
Prohibition's
happened.
fake news? Is that
That
what
is a
you're-
government conspiracy.
Oh, this is a government
Just like,
conspiracy. Mr.
yeah.
Tinfoil Hat over here.
No, prohibition never happened.
Maryville, Washington, she says she lives, LOL.
Oh.
Yeah, Washington.
I don't know when COVID's ever going to go away, but if we ever have a time where we can actually do a show travel,
Yeah,
we
sure.
might have to go travel to our listeners, like in
Yes.
Tessa's place, Maryville.
We will come find you.
Yeah, we'll find you.
Can we go to like somewhere with an ocean?
Well, Washington is like right by Pacific.
Yes,
so.
on the coast. On the coast, I get it. But
Yeah, let's get
So,
technical here.
Technically.
Let's get technical. Technicalities here, Zookeeper.
Yes. Technically technical.
It's a place with an ocean.
yes, there is oceans out there, but
Are you thinking of Florida?
Yeah.
no,
Probably.
I've been to Florida too much.
Too much?
So many old people.
Well, yeah.
No offense to old people. but
Well, it
holy
depends on where
shit.
you go, but yeah, there's a lot of old people there.
I call it God's waiting room.
I don't want to say Mexico because Mexico
Is that pre-funeral?
shithole.
Post.
That's pre.
California?
No, both.
That's a shithole.
Pre and
too.
post. They're in the midst of funeral.
Oregon?
Actually, there's not even
Colin, I have your address.
Colin. Oh, good luck finding me. I live out in the backwoods. Well, Ghost knows where you are.
Yeah.
He knows where you sleep.
Yep, I do.
Hey, I don't think we really touched upon this, and it just came to my mind, but our old studio is now demolished.
Yeah, it is.
Where we used to
Yeah,
stream.
This is
Yeah.
old news, not fake news.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is old news, but we did not announce this. The place. So before we were in this studio,
Oh, yeah.
in this, in
the
all
original,
those.
well,
Yes.
not the original, because
No,
my
no, no,
mom's
no.
house was the original studio. Then
Well,
we had
technically, it was
at-
my old apartment because that was the first episode with the
That
greatest
was
man
like
to ever live.
one episode.
But we also did one of your your mom's house.
We did multiple. We did
Your mom's house.
3 or 4 episodes at my mom's house, at least.
No,
3.
just one. Just one.
No, there's
Yeah, no, it was just one. It was just one.
no, there was.
Yeah, no, it was
2.
one.
I wouldn't know I was.
No, I know Ghost wasn't here yet, and neither was Austin, but I remember.
There was 2.
No, I remember. No,
It's
just
on
one.
the website. It's on our YouTube.
It is. Go check it out.
There's 2.
No, just one. The third one that we ever did that was live was in our old studio. It was in your old apartment, and that was when me and Uber Mike and you were in the corner doing this table setup. That's what.
Yes,
yeah.
I remember that.
Ah,
in
you
my back
remember that, but
corner.
that's the studio that got destroyed. That's the apartment that got destroyed. It's no longer there. It's gone.
Yeah, it is gone.
It's gone. Gone forever. Gone for always. Mikey says Florida.
Good
Preview
times.
of retirement and also prep for your funeral.
Well, depending on where you go. Depending on where you go.
Oh, look at this. Oh, Tessa says, Austin, you're growing out your beard so you can hide your baby face so you can keep warm. Austin, how do you feel with a beard, man?
Honestly, it feels weird.
No.
I'm not
It
gonna
feels,
lie, it feels weird. It just
feels good.
It does. It does feel
good.
Weird. It does feel good. It
Feels
does feel
great.
good.
You now feel like your ancestors in the Vikings.
I feel like a man.
Well, he does have Viking in him.
Yeah.
So
I
now
do.
he
do.
feels like his own
I feel like
ancestors.
Thor. I feel like God of Thunder, man.
Odin.
Baby arms.
Baby ass. He's got the hair. He's got the facial hair of a Viking, but an ass of a baby. What is it you want from me, Austin? Huh? Dashman, what do you want from me?
I want your pot of gold.
What did you want?
I want your pot of gold and I want your stein.
You want all the spoils?
I want it. I
don't
want
think
all
so.
the ale.
No, I think your ass is a little too soft for this kind of job. This journey's not going to be too good for you. Your beard's not going to be the one that fixes all the problems here. Your ass is too soft and your arms are too soft too. So I think you might be better off staying in Kattegat.
Oh, she said. Tessa said your beard needs to go.
Oh, Jesus.
Nope, it's staying.
It needs to go kind of, well, you're not used to it. You got to get used to the beard on the Dash Man here.
It's now a part of me. It's now a part of me.
Was it MGK or Eminem that said, "Fuck it, this beard's weird"? I don't remember.
It was MGK trying to diss Eminem.
Yeah, that's what but I got their songs mixed up so much.
Yeah, and now look what MGK is doing.
He's doing some shit, man.
I mean, aside from Megan Fox.
Yeah, I was about to say he's banging Megan Fox is what he's doing.
Damn. Lucky
Little bastard.
Yeah, I was just going to say, lucky bastard.
She also says, tell Austin Noah just died with that. You just said.
What?
I don't know what that means. Austin, do you know what that means? Who's Noah and why did he die?
I think he had an arc.
Oh. He had an arc.
Oh, Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark?
I got what you mean.
Isn't that the Bible? No, we're talking we're not talking
I don't know what's happening right
I don't know. I'm kind of lost here in the shuffle.
Okay. Oh, Noah's her boyfriend.
Oh!
Okay, what I just said, that's what they were. Okay, what I was just saying.
She said when all of you were laughing.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what they were referring. Okay.
Well, Colin says Ghost has my previous address, which isn't too far from where I am now.
Close enough for me.
He knows where you are, Colin. Don't underestimate the Ghost Man.
It's in Mississippi. But
Oh, he's just giving away some information here. That's a one-up.
the big miss.
Mississippi.
It's a big miss.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. You know where he is.
Yep.
He's in Connecticut with Austin's baby ass. Yes. That's where it is.
Okay.
My God, it's 9:18 p.m. already, boys.
About that
Oh,
time.
It's
boy.
about that time. Where the hell did the time go? Well, I'll tell you where it's going.
It's going to go up your ass and around the corner.
Hey, stop it. That's not funny. That's awful. How could you say something like this?
I'm kidding.
This is how we get treated here on the M-Balm Effect, like garbage. An absolute garbage.
Not always.
No, not always. Not always. But I do want to talk Slut It Up one more time.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
The funeral portrait perspectives, it's all happening at Montage Music Hall, and it's happening on the 11th of December. And this is Perspectives right now playing. This is their hit single, Hourglass. And this is the portrait, the poster for the funeral
that
portrait.
looks sick.
Perspectives, Genexa, Inertia, More Alive, and Diluted. Our boys in Diluted are going to be there. I can't wait to be here. And it's all happening on December 11th, 2021 at the Montage Music Hall, 50 Chestnut Street. And I cannot wait for this. 15 minutes in advance, $15 in advance, $18 at the door, 16 plus. And I cannot wait. If you're here in the ROC, go check it out.
Check it out, guys.
I cannot wait for this.
M-Balm, are you going to be there?
Oh, dude, you know it. I already got tickets for this thing. My wife and I are
gonna
going.
be there.
This is happening next week on Saturday. You better get your asses in gear. Get your asses at the Montage Music Hall. Go see your boys from Perspectives, Genexa, Inertia, More Alive, Diluted, and The Funeral Portrait, the headliner of the whole show.
And don't forget to come visit your local favorite podcast. We will be there as well.
Yes, we will be there. M-Balm
Please
here,
support
myself.
us. Please support us.
Yes, we love all of you. We
do.
appreciate all of you
Yes.
here at the M-Balm.
Dashman will suck your dick. If
No,
you support us.
stop it.
No.
That might be a little bit too far.
That's a little. Yeah, nah.
Is it ever too far here on the M-Balm Effect, though?
That's true.
I don't know. Dashman's always say he's ready to give the full effects.
Colin
so.
says, yeah, nah, keep Austin's baby ass away.
Oh, that shot's fired.
Shots fired.
Wow, Austin, you're going to flick him off like that? Come on, man. Come on,
Just got the full
man.
effect.
You look good in the TME hoodie.
Yes, I
with
do.
the full effect.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Well, it is that time, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to the M-Balm Effect on YouTube, Spotify, all the platforms of podcasts that you listen on. Go follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and all that. And make sure you hit the bell icon so you get the live and all that other
So you
notification
actually
stuff.
Yes.
That's right.
Follow us everywhere, just not in person.
Just not in person.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That'd be a little too weird.
It might be a little too weird, but we might see some of you at the show on December 11th, so that'll be awesome. And we cannot wait to see our boys perform in Diluted, More Alive, Perspectives, and all the other bands.
Yeah, we definitely hope to see you all there. So definitely get
We're
your
gonna rock
tickets
out with our
advance.
cocks out, man.
You might. I don't know if that's illegal or
I
not.
don't know
but-
if my cock will be out there. I cannot
Public
guarantee that my
indecency.
cock will be
Yeah.
out, but Dashman is pretty adamant about rocking out with a cock out.
He is.
so.
He is.
Yeah, I'll just bring my rubber chicken.
Yep.
And choke the chicken. There you go.
Choke the chicken in the bathroom.
Kyle says he's still my guy though. Just don't like baby asses. You don't like the baby asses.
Don't like
There
the
we
baby
go.
asses?
No.
Yo, baby ass.
I hope you don't like the bazy asses.
All right.
No fucking Rosenbaums in here.
No.
Damn.
Everybody have a great rest of your
Yes.
week. This is the M-Bomb Effect. Bye.
We'll see you next week.
Peace.
The M-Balm Effect.